Hey, good afternoon. Good, beautiful afternoon. It is a beautiful day here. I am getting ready to put up some dinner, and it's going to be a really simple dinner. So I'm going to make some barbecue chicken, and I'm going to make a little rice. I'm going to flavor my rice a little bit today, real simply, but I just, rather than having just white rice, I'm just going to put a little flavor in it, okay? But before we do that, let's get this chicken on. Now, what I did was I took a whole chicken and I just split it in half, okay? And I'm going to show you that chicken. Let's go down into the sink. All right, y'all, I got my little roaster out. And what I have here, I got 2/2 of the whole chicken. I just split it down the back. I took the back out. And what I didn't do is scrape these. I always take my drumsticks, and I want you to see this. When I clean my chicken, I always see this yellow stuff on there? I don't like that. So I take and I scrape it off of the foot. Okay, I just take and scrape it off. Anything yellow comes off of my chicken. All right. I cleaned out the inside good. Can you see that? Cleaned out my inside after I cut my back. And this is the back that I cut out of it. So that I have 2 pieces that look like this. Okay? Let's get all of that off there. Let's get it all off. Alright. And any excess skin you don't want on there, take that off too. I see some of the skin you just really don't need. Alright, take this one here, this half. We're going to lay it in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to roast this chicken. I'm going to roast it. And once it's done and it's tender, then I'm going to take and lather it down with some barbecue sauce. Yes, barbecue sauce. Now, I could have bought this chicken in pieces, but believe it or not, it's a lot cheaper to just buy a chicken and cut it yourself. So that's what I did. I had it in the freezer. Took and I let it thaw out. Okay, so we have one chicken cut in half here. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna season it up simply. And you know what? I'll probably even cook this back. I'll take and get all the yucky stuff off of it, and I'll throw that in the pan too. But anyway, this is our chicken, and I'm gonna season it up just like you would anything else. I'm gonna put my salt, my pepper, a little garlic on it, some Lorry's, just my normal seasoning. So let's get started with that. All right, we are going to get started on this rice. And like I said, it's just a little flavored rice, and I'm going to show you what I have in my pot. I shredded up or grated up 2 cloves of garlic, 1 small red pepper, and just a small piece of onion. Okay, I grated it up, so hopefully most of it will kind of dissolve into the rice, because really all I want is the flavor in that. Okay, we're going to put it on the stove. I'm going to get it to sauteing a little bit. I'm going to put some butter. Remember, this is for my rice. I'm going to put some butter. All right, I want to saute these vegetables a little bit. Not trying to get them dark or anything, just sauteing them. Get that flavor going in them. Get that flavor. And I am going to put a drop of olive oil, just a smidgen. Okay, just a smidgen. Just come in closer here so you can see. Okay, I also have some fresh thyme here. I have some rosemary. I'm debating on the rosemary because I don't want it to break off into my rice. Look at that, y'all. Oh, and it smells wonderful. Oh my goodness, can you see that? Yes, it smells good. And that's what we're trying to pull out, all that flavor. Okay, I am going to put in here some green onions, which is also known, you know, as scallions. Okay, and I don't want them cut too big. I want them cut kind of small, actually. Take and cut from this end, put some of the white part in. Just a little. All of this will give our rice some flavor. Yes. Cut as much as this as I can get. Look at that, y'all. I've turned it down as close to low. Okay, just until I can get all of this in there. And I'm going to throw my thyme in, just really to get that flavor in here. Okay. There we go with the green onion in. Okay, let's throw our thyme and rosemary in there. Get that flavor going as well. Look at that. And if you could smell this. Oh, it smells wonderful. Okay, I'm going to also now put my rice in. Let my rice saute in those vegetables just a little while. This is it's going to be about 2 cups of rice. It's going to be about 2 cups. I got some more rice here. Here we go. Let's get this in there too. I already told y'all I don't really measure when it comes to rice. I just know how much I want. Okay, we'll take and stir that in there and let that rice get all of that good flavor. And I don't have chicken stock. I do not have chicken stock. I'm going to have to get some because, of course, the holidays are coming. I've used up all that I have. So we're going to let that rice cook just a little bit here. Look how beautiful that rice is with that olive oil and that butter. Look at that. And I'm cooking some rutabaga. I have a rutabaga here in this pot. We're waiting on that chicken to finish up, which should be, as soon as I get this rice on, I'm going to check on that chicken. Should be ready for the sauce. Okay. Just want that rice to pick up that flavor. I'm not going to leave the rosemary in. I will leave in the thyme, but not the rosemary. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? We're going to add some water, and I'm going to tell you what I'm going to use for some flavor. Now, I'm pouring, that was 4 cups, okay? So I got a little bit more than 2 cups of rice in here. I know that, okay? And what I'm going to add to this for more flavor, since I don't have stock, I'm going to put in some better than bouillon. And remember, I told you this stuff here can be salty, okay? So I put maybe a tablespoon, okay? And that's all I'm gonna put in there. That's all I'm gonna put. I'm gonna let my rice come up to a boil. When it comes up to a boil, I'm gonna pull out that rosemary, turn it down, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and that rice will be done, and it will have a lot of flavor to it. Okay, so I'm going to let it come up to a boil, and when I do, I will come back. All right, we are back with that chicken, an hour and a half. It is done. It is done. So what I'm going to do now, look how it's coming apart there, and that's all right. I have some barbecue sauce, and it's bottled. Sweet Baby Ray's. Yes, it's bottled. I put some regular yellow mustard in it. And I'm also going to put just about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce in it. Okay? Just a little bit, so that you know it's there, but not really overpowering. And all I'm going to do is take this sauce. Let's move our herbs out of the way. Take this sauce and put it all over this chicken. I'm going to put this chicken back in the oven without a lid and let it cook for about 20 minutes because, like I said, the chicken is done. The chicken is done. Look at that, y'all. We just make sure we spread it. And yeah, I could use a brush. Couldn't find my brush really quickly, so I just grabbed a spoon, and that's all right. And make sure you have this all over, up under the wings, all over this beautiful chicken. And it is tender already. Look at that. Gorgeous. Yes. And I tell you what, that Sweet Baby Ray's, some good stuff, y'all. It is. It's some good stuff. You don't have to do too much to it. Just get it up under that leg. Get it up under that wing. You know how that wing trying to break up? It's so tender. Okay, we're going to slip this back into the oven. Put a little bit I have left here. I'll put it on this back. I cook the back too. All right, y'all. Put this back in the oven because my family is waiting to eat. When I'm done, I'll come back and show you. I just want you to get a closer. The pan is hot. See that? Look at that. OMG. Look at that. See you in a bit. All right, y'all. My dinner is done. It is done. Look at that beautiful chicken. That beautiful barbecue chicken. It's one whole chicken. I just took and split it in half, roasted it, and put my barbecue sauce on it. So altogether, it took less than 2 hours. The chicken cooked for an hour and a half. It was already tender. I put some sauce on it and let it cook another 15-20 minutes. It is ready to go. It is done. And I also wanted to show you my rice. Still have it on the stove. Let's see if we can get in here and show it to you. My flavored rice. Look at that. We're gonna enjoy this tonight, this chicken and this rice. I have rutabaga here. I'm gonna mash up right now. and we will be eating our dinner. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Thank you so much. It is a weekday, okay? But this was a quick meal. It was a quick meal. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not. I have a lot more great recipes for you. And remember, the holidays are coming and we've already gotten started. I'm going to get into it a lot more. Some holiday recipes that you can think about using, okay? So I will see you on my next video real soon. Bye-bye.